Hey guys, I'm the Yankee Picker. Felt compelled to make a video tonight, introduce myself to you guys. I'm known in other circles as Digger Dave. I learned something about myself about 2 weeks ago. I realized something, and that is that, you know, I've always historically been a treasure hunter, and that's taken a lot of different forms over the years. You know, from yard sales to auctions to digging bottles and even metal detecting and doing panning for gold and all kinds of weird things. So anyways, what happened was that basically I accumulated all these great little nuggets and treasures I found over the years, but I never really got rid of them. So when I ran out of space in my garage, I realized, you know, I need to find a way to get rid of it. And so I went online and found some guys out there. A guy named Redneck Picker, which led me to Terminal 99, which led me to Castles and Attics, which led me to the Vintage Fetcher. So anyways, when I discovered this, I realized, you know, the result of my collecting is what you see behind me. It's a big pile of crap in my garage, and I had to get my garage back. And I found these guys and I fell in love right away. Man crush right away. I watched Redneck Pickers, whatever, 200 videos out there, whatever, and I think I watched, you know, like half of them twice. So anyways, I took their advice. I took the Vintage Fetcher's advice and RP's advice, and they basically said, you know, start where you stand. This is where I stand. Big pile of crap that I needed to get rid of. And you know what? That's what I did. And I took out my little Android phone and I started moving some product. And actually, I wouldn't be able to stand right where I'm at right now if it wasn't for the stuff I got rid of last week. And you know what? I put a couple notes in my pocket, and I just felt great. I felt this rush now that I could actually continue to do what I love to do. What my passion is to find these little treasures, find these little nuggets, find these great deals, and but also better myself as well. You know, and that's again, I'm great at collecting the stuff, but you know what? I suck at getting rid of it. And so I was able to turn some things around, and you know, I didn't really call myself a picker. I was always calling myself a digger. But you know what? Being a picker is the whole package, and that's, you know, finding the great deals and flipping this stuff around, and you know, maybe supporting your family, making life a little better for yourself. So I just thought that was great. I thought it was the best. And you know, and what's nice about it is, I want to talk to you two guys about it too, is that, you know, you can kind of do it at your own pace, you know. And like I said, you know, start where you stand. And I thought that was, you know, that really hit home for me. So, and that's what I did. I took out my little Android phone, put a couple things out there, and you know what? They sold. It was great. And I actually did it for some family too. You know, I asked them, you know, do you guys want that stuff there? Are you guys going to use it? And they're like, no, I don't need it. So I snapped a couple pictures, put it out there for, you know, for twice what it's worth. And you know what? It sold. And I gave the cash to my family. I don't want nothing. It's family. And you know, I felt great about it. I felt good that I was able to help them. And I thought to myself, you know, if I can continue to do this for them and do it for myself and get rid of some of this stuff, man, you know, I'm going to be in much better shape, especially in this economy. So I wanted to give myself a little video blog challenge, kind of introduce myself, throw myself out there, maybe meet some great people at the same time, and try to develop myself and start keeping my head on a swivel, like he says, and you know, really finding places to unload this stuff, and network, and get my network set up on different types of areas of stuff to get rid of. You know, and I got all kinds of crap around here. I mean, I got, you know, old Polaroid cameras that I've accumulated. I actually have film for this stuff. You know, I don't even know if you can still buy the film, but I got that. I got you know, vintage binoculars that I picked up. You know, I have a, you know, an old dirt bike helmet. What's that? No, it's a vintage dirt bike helmet, but I actually got the box for it back there. The thing's brand new. And, you know, I got it for nothing, so I couldn't let it go. But, you know what? I need to find somebody to buy this thing. And that's where I got to develop, you know? And I thought, well, it'd be great if I could just, you know, I don't know if you can see it, but you probably can't, but way back there's actually a little workbench back there somewhere, and that I haven't seen for a couple of years. And but it's back there, and I thought, well, that's a great place to set up, kind of like RP has, and you know, kind of like a little business center that I can, you know, bring stuff in and get rid of it. But that, you know, so anyways, I mean, I got all kinds of, you know, antique bottles. I mean, this stuff's 120 years old. You know, I dug this stuff up, and I got stuff like that all over the place. I even found this little doohickey. This is not vintage. This is a little more modern, but I don't know if you ever seen one of these, but it's kind of a little silver and blue can. And you know what? I've never had one of these. And I saw RP's challenge, so I said, you know what? This would be a good time where I'm challenging myself. I'll take RP's challenge and have one. And I know I didn't realize why I never had one of these until I walked down to the convenience store and picked one of these up. And when I bought it, I said, you know, she said $3.25, and I said, you know, what are you know, that's why I haven't had one. So whatever, but we're gonna try it. You know, it's kind of a live online experiment here, so here we go. Ooh, smells fruity. I can smell it already. It is fruity. It kind of smells like Kool-Aid. Anyways, here we go. Oh, that's good. Yeah, that's real good. You know, I got to tell you, I was a little worried at first, you know, but I drink Moxie, so I figured how bad can it be? But, you know, I was a little concerned that it tastes like a bull's ass. But you know what? It's actually pretty good. So, here's to you, RP. I'm still not going to buy them for $3.50. No, that ain't going to happen. But, anyways, I wanted to get myself out there, introduce myself, and, you know, give myself this little, like I said, garage spring cleaning challenge. I'm the Yankee Picker. You know, get out there, work hard, but don't forget to play even harder. And, you know, thanks for watching. Take care, guys.